So I do have 3 of these elbows, so I'll need to buy one more because I didn't figure on elbowing it right off the pipe, you know, and going back. Figured I could run tubing back there, elbow it there, and then the 2 that I need to get into the wall and heading towards the tank. But I think I'm going to need one right off the bottom of this, and this being hooked to that. There's my gasket. That's the under the sink gasket. So if I got this shoved up in there like that, and this is cut that short, and then this would go up in the hose and then elbow back towards the wall, kind of like that. So we're going to Baker's tomorrow after my primary care meeting or appointment. So, talking about blood work, like I said before, I think it's one of the videos on my blood work, my LDL, HDL, triglycerides are 7 points away from being normal. Never been there. My HDL, LDL are all perfect. Never been there. My A1C is now below diabetic. So, yes, I would like it a little bit lower, but you know, we're finding out unless the can vary, and it takes about 6 months to be on what we're doing to get the A1C to fall in line more, you know. So fine, we haven't really been doing the eating for a full 3 months. So I think we're doing good. So that's the next benchmark to hit, you know. And then it's to go 90 days with no cholesterol medicine. And I shouldn't be on metformin now because I haven't been for a brief period of time after my leg surgery, when I was laid up for that year where I couldn't exercise, couldn't do hardly anything but try to maintain, you know, it's killing me to stay working. And couldn't go hiking anymore, you know, couldn't do none of that stuff. So my weight went way up, you know, even though as much as I ran at work, still, like they always say, your work is not your exercise. You know, you got to go beyond what your body's used to at work. So that's when we got down here. I said, we got to do something. So we did. We started going to the gym. We started doing some of the weight machines and stuff like that. But started eating like we should have been eating. We had already started eating right. Then we moved down here and got off of it. And I blew up. So we just, you know, we got to do what we got to do to get off all these pharmaceuticals. And Dr. Ken Berry's right. We've been lied to for a long time. You know, I was told March of '09, after 100% blockage, massive heart attack, that, you know, my days of eating bacon and meat were over, you know. And that's just not true, because that's all we've been eating. That and some vegetables and no carbs and refined sugars. I have a teaspoon of raw sugar in 16-ounce cup of coffee, decaf coffee. And, you know, only time we're eating any kind of cakes or pies is, you know, if we go to Life Group and, you know, get a sliver of, you know, something, pie or something, you know. But not like we used to eat it, you know, all week long, you know. Can't tell you last time I had a slice of pizza. Although I can have pizza, we just got to make our Greek yogurt pizza crust. Just haven't had a hamburger hot dog roll in probably 5 months. I don't miss it, you know. Just chop all the hamburger and hot dog and lettuce and tomato and everything up on the plate and eat it. And if I do have some carbs, like Amy makes the sourdough, which is a lot lower in carbs than anything else. But even so, if I'm out restaurant, I eat a roll. Some of them rolls are awful good. They brought 4 to us when we went out for our anniversary. We both had one and left the other 2 sit on the table. Eat all your meat first, and then have your roll, and it makes it null and void. So something's working. I've been all the medications, all the highest doses of all my heart medications. You know, doctor, a brief period of time when I fell above the numbers that they kept lowering on me, you know, oh well, you know, in 4 months you'll be diabetic because they're lowering the numbers again. That brief short period of time, they put me on metformin, 1,500 milligrams a day. That stuff is not good. It does. Oh no, it's not good. So I've been on all the highest doses of the medications, and they could never control my cholesterol. Could never control. We'd get close, you know, and that was just, like I said, not eating or any meat, no bacon, no fatty meat. And even when the cardiologist said this last visit, wow, you know, what's going on, you know, and we told him what we're doing. First thing out of his mouth was, well, you gotta make sure you're eating lean meat. We're not eating lean meat. No. Eating the fat off the steaks, you know. I'll still continue to, you know, do my 90% hamburger and stuff, but I'm not going to let a cow die in vain and throw all that nice marble fat away, you know. So something's working. All right, that's enough of that. We'll see you. So, I know you've noticed, you should have if you're watching, that back to 3-day-a-week uploads, because I had so many video footage on my iPhone and on my iMac, or what's it called, a MacBook Pro, that I had no more room to store anything. So I had to make a whole bunch of videos, and they'll start coming out. Well, they're coming out now 3 times a week. So Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And then that'll also get back up close to real time. I want to be back close to real time by hopefully, it's May, well, I don't know. It could be not till the end of July, I guess.